Many more.
More 100.
Many more.
200 ภาษา
Maybe 200,
In,
right?
no, more. In one city you have 250.
How many teachers? How many can you speak? Language.
In one city in London you have 250 languages. New York 250 languages.
200.
In one city.
One city.
Yeah,
เดียว200ก่อน200
in one city. Okay, let's read together. Repeat after me. Dolores cannot speak English well. Dolores cannot speak English well. Everyone?
Dolores can speak English well.
Good. She cannot communicate with her son.
She cannot communicate with her son.
Good. Diego speaks English very fast.
Diego speaks English very fast.
Good. Dolores is Mexican.
Dolores is Mexican.
Diego grew up in the USA.
Diego grew up in USA.
Okay, good. This is the basic problem. You have a family divided. Mexican mother, American son. Mother doesn't speak English well. Son speaks English very well. What does Dolores feel? It says in the article, what does she feel?
She feels sometimes she feels like he doesn't know my own son, her own son.
Yeah. She says, I don't know my own son.
I don't know my own.
That's what Dolores says. She says, I don't know my own son. I feel like I don't know my own son. Okay, how can they solve this problem? How can they solve this problem?
To compromise her.
Okay, for example, what can they do?
She Amy had a master try to learn English more, and Diego speak English a bit slowly.
Okay, Dolores can try to learn English, and Diego
Speak.
can speak more slowly.
More slowly. And otherwise, they can speak in Spanish together.
Okay.
I think the Mexican should be talk can be taught in Spanish, Mexican.
Yes, but
And Diego he understand about Spanish,
but
but he didn't do.
is that the best? Is that the best way to solve the problem?
Not the best.
It's not the best way. What's the best? They have to move to English, don't they?
I think may consider to change her job. Yeah, to change her job.
Yeah.
เป็นงานโดยไม่เป็นไกด์นะ
Dolores can maybe change job.
review her water. 1 or 2 hours. 1 or 2 hours.
Ah, so she has more time.
Yeah, she has
You have more time for
study.
study English.
Okay.
Story. And spend time for her son. Spend time for her son.
Yeah. All right, let's read the article. Let's read the article. Okay, so have the article in front of you. No book? Can we find a book? You know where to look?
จริงๆแล้วอาร์ติเคิลนี่เราไม่ค่อยเข้าใจบทความเนี่ยลุงมันนั่นบอกว่าธรรมชาตินะ อันนี้เรื่องจริงนะมีก่อนว่าเรื่องจริงนะว่าเรื่องจริงนะเรื่องจริงนะเรื่องจริงนะแล้วไม่ใส่ที่ใหญ่ถ้าเราเขียนเรื่องไม่ไปขายไม่ได้เงินเขียนระวังถือขายแต่ไม่บอกคือคนนะ
Okay. Page 38. We'll read one line each. By a line, of course, we mean up to the full stop. Okay? So one line is up to the full stop. And I think we'll start with you, please.
Immigrant families, language difference and work schedule often create barriers to communication between the generations.
Good. Would you like to try?
Every day the release each
Stop.
This an immigrant from school who work 7 days a week at a house keeper in a big hotel.
So
อยู่ไหนเนี่ย
She doesn't.
นะ
You need to focus. You need to read it. Concentrate.
She
doesn't use much English.
she doesn't use much English in her job and she has never had time to study it
พอแล้ว
คนละไม่รอบ
มีจุดก็พอ
ต่อไปดิ
For English is
consequent
limited person
consequently
on the other hand.
Pause there. Next. Only up to the full stop. Yeah. One line goes up to the full stop.
consequent ที่สุดก็บอกเขาสิ
was dead by a feet of the understands.
No. Just one line up to the full stop.
right in the United States
ไม่ใช่
you understand
He understands Spanish, but he prefers to speak English. Prefers to speak English. When he calls his friends,
when his friend
โดนโจทย์หมด
when his friend
Good.
To make the situation more complicated, Diego and Dolores live with Dolores' father, who speaks Naruto, a native language spoken in Mexico.
Diego can understand anything his grandfather says. Okay.
Teacher, I'm sorry, sir.
Excuse you.
Barrier to communication with Diego.
Because she rarely have a day of Dolores. Listen about able to spend much time with him.
Good.
She doesn't have time to help him with his homework or attend parent-teacher conferences at his school.
In 1995, when the immigration to the United States proposed to bring up her son with inability to avoid the hardship her family suffered in Mexico. And as well as they go to have education.
But she has paid a price for his success. Sometimes I feel like I don't know my own son.
Good.
Say.
Good. Yes. Well done. Yes, you read very well. You read very well, don't you? Good. Okay, take a moment to look at the article again. Make a note of any words that are new or strange, yeah, that you don't understand. Okay. Don't say I don't understand anything. Yeah, everything. Make a note of the words that are new or words that you don't understand, yeah? Like that. Make a note of the words that you don't understand. Consequently, as a result, I woke up late. Consequently, I missed the song tower. Consequently, I was late for work. Consequently, my boss was angry. I didn't study. Consequently, I failed the exam. Consequently, I didn't get the job. On the other hand, yeah. One problem, two sides. Yeah. So we say on one hand, I was late for work. On the other hand, I also missed breakfast. So one problem, two sides to the problem. Two sides to the problem. Where is it? So her English is limited. On the other hand, Diego was raised in the United States, so his English is good.
Is he the second generation? Is it?
Well, he is the second generation. Yeah. But on the other hand, it means there is a problem with two sides to the problem, two faces to the problem. So on the one hand, her English is not good. On the other hand, her son's English is very good. So it's a double problem. It's a double problem. On one hand, her English is limited. On the other hand, his English is very good. Okay, any other words? Curious about any other words? Any difficult words? Any problem words? Where is it? Where? Where is come over?
When his friend come over to visit,
Ah, okay, yes. It's a way of saying arrive, come to visit, come over to visit.
Come over to visit. My yeah.
ไม่พิเศษเยี่ยมเลย
เยี่ยมเขาจะพูดอังกฤษ
สงสัยเป็นที่เรียกเจอ
รู้ว่าเขาจะเยี่ยมแล้วแต่โอเวอร์แสดงว่าเพื่อนโอเวอร์
It's a friendly way of saying come to visit. Come over to visit. Any more difficult words? New words? Again? Any more difficult words? So we have a communication problem. Communication problem. What language does Diego speak? English. What's his culture? What's his culture?
Mexican.
Diego. What's his culture?
What's American?
Yeah, what's the food that he eats, the music he likes, the clothes that he wears?
All American.
All American. Yeah, he's an American boy.
What's great in Britain?
Yeah. He's an American boy. What language does his mother speak?
It's a Mexican.
Yeah, Spanish. Yeah. And her culture is
Mexican.
Mexican. Yeah. Mexican lady. So they have a communication problem. They don't understand each other. I think they don't understand each other not just because of language, but because of culture as well. Different culture. Do any of you have experience of this? Did you experience a communication problem between your...
Family, yes.
Because I speak Thai very well, but I can speak in fluently.
So you experience... So when do you experience a communication problem? When? Not every day.
Go outside country. So
When you go outside the country, yeah. Did any of you experience a communication problem in your family? With your parents?
Yes. With my father. My father came from China. He speaks Thai a little bit. I can't speak Chinese. I can listen.
Okay.
understand, but
Yes. Yeah.
Listen, only listen.
How do you communicate?
Maybe I ask my mother.
Okay. Yes.
oh
Yes.
yeah.
Your mother speaks Chinese.
Thai.
Yeah.
She was born in Bangkok.
Okay. She was born in Bangkok, but Chinese family.
Yeah.
Okay. Same with you.
Same many family
Yeah.
come from Chinese.
Yes. Yeah.
Father can
From
speak
China.
China. He speak
Chinese.
Speak Chinese
Speak
from
Chinese.
China.
Yeah. Your father spoke Chinese. Yeah. No Thai.
little,
A little.
เกิดมา
Yeah.
นับไปเลยคุณพอดีครับ
cannot
ไม่ถึงร้อย
communicate.
คำ
So you know this problem.
เสีย
Yes.
ดายนะถ้าฝึกไว้ก็
Yeah. You know this situation.
ไม่ได้ใช้ภาษาไทย
Anyone else? Did anyone else experience
เก่งนะ
communication problem in the family?
ไม่เลย
Communication problem in the family. You too?
Yes. When Australia, I immigrated from Thailand. I
Yes.
can speak English with my son and her wife.
Okay. Yes.
I can speak only my son.
Yeah.
But his wife,
His wife is Australian.
no, she's a Malaysia.
Malaysian.
Yeah.
Okay.
ภาษา
But
Rasa
she was
Malaysia.
born in Australia.
Okay.
And everything is secret from me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything, food or talk or
Yeah.
everything. I'm not happy, so I stay there. Not happy. How can I do?
But your English will improve.
Yeah.
Your English.
Every time I go there, I learn English in the community house and the church. Everywhere to study. But I think that it's not good for me when I see the moment.
You know, the brain doesn't stop working.
Yeah.
The brain doesn't stop working.
Yeah.
But be patient. Be patient. Patient.
Yes.
What's patient in? Do you understand patient?
อดทนอดทน
Patient. Be patient.
Or here.
Why don't you set a goal? You know, like she had it in the article. It says she has a goal, an objective. Yeah. A goal. You can make your goal to learn 10 words every day. English. 10 new words every day. Yeah. It's possible. Or 5.
ได้
5
ได้
new
But
words.
anyway, I will try to outside and
Mm.
will see some people can practice my English.
Yes, yeah, yeah. Be brave, be brave.
But somebody laughed at me.
Oh, well, don't take any notice of that. No, silly people. If they laugh at you, forget it, forget it. Yeah.
ตกลงมันไง
So it's a reality. This type of situation is a reality when we have a parent from a different country. My mother comes from Italy, So my grandparents, they didn't speak English. My mother speaks English, but not perfectly. She speaks English, but not perfect. You know? It's a problem when we have a child who lives in a different country, who marries someone from a different country, because then grandchildren will speak a different language. Yeah. So it's a real problem. It's a real problem. Now, Diego, we saw that he goes to school, of course, in English. School, he has friends. They speak English. Maybe he has some hobbies or sports. All in English. All English. I'm sure that he uses social media, Facebook and Snapchat and Instagram, all in English. I'm sure that he plays games or reads books, watches films, TV, yeah, all in English. All online things, all in English. Dolores. Well, what about Dolores? She doesn't go to school, she has a job, doesn't she?
Yes, she is.
What does she speak at work? What language does she speak at work? Have a look in the article. What language does she speak at work?
Spanish. I think Mexican.
Careful, be careful. What language does she speak at work? What's her job? What's
hotel housekeeper.
Yeah. What's Dolores' job? Just want to make sure.
Housekeeper.
Yeah, she's a housekeeper in a big hotel. What's her job? What's her job? Dolores' job. She works 7 days a week. As a housekeeper in a big hotel. What does the housekeeper do? What does the housekeeper do?
Cleaning.
What does a housekeeper do in a big hotel? Can you translate the question? What does a housekeeper do in a big hotel? Yeah. Yeah. Cleans the room. What else does she do? Maybe cook a little bit. Yeah. Room service. Maybe toast, sandwiches. Ironing. Washing, making bed. So what language does she speak at work?
English.
She doesn't speak.
Just work.
Doesn't have to speak. Yeah.
With a machine. With machine.
She doesn't speak at work. Maybe she speaks to herself.
Yeah.
Or sings, you know.
And machine.
She doesn't speak English. When you want to work in a different country, they say, oh good, you will find a job and you will learn the language very quickly. But in this type of job, you don't speak. Yeah, you don't get to practice. What about her hobbies, friends? How many days does she work? 7 days a week.
No friend.
No friends, no hobbies,
Yeah.
no movies. Yeah.
Only work.
Remember, sacrifices.
Only
Sacrifices.
working.
Yeah.
suffer.
Yeah.
เป็นแม่ที่ดี
No friends. No hobbies. Yeah. No movies.
strong woman strong woman
Probably a strong woman. Yeah. But she doesn't practice English. Yeah. No movies. No hobbies.
Yeah.